My name is Glory Vega. I've been living here for 7 years. I have 3 kids. Michael, he's gonna be 11 next Saturday. Julian, he's 7, and Louis, he's 4. From Monday to Friday, I get up at 3:30. I get the kids ready, take them to the babysitter. I leave at 5, and then I make it to work at 6. I get out at 2:30. I come home, I pick up the baby first, then the 2 from school, then swimming, soccer, all the stuff that mommies do.
Our housing is important for the lives of the people who live there. What we've heard from our residents and from people in the community is that they have 3 things that are important to them: housing stability, housing that's affordable, and their ability to feel some control over their housing situation. And I think that Bickerdike offers all 3.
My living situation was that by that time I was getting divorced. I had 2 kids, and I was looking for a place that was more affordable for me to live.
What does it mean to have a place to live? It means that the opportunity for educational attainment goes up. It means that the other opportunities for people to seek employment, to seek advancement in their lives is a possibility because they're not worried about the more fundamentals of where they're gonna lay their head at night.
I had recommend people to Bickerdike because I told them about my story, that it helped me a lot, and I told them to move to Bickerdike apartments. I was lucky. They happened when I need it, at the moment I need it. They showed me one apartment, then they showed me this one, and I loved it.
What people think when they think of Bickerdike is affordable housing. We will more than likely expand our footprint, but I think that our roots in every community that we work in will always be strong because that's our motto. This is our 50th anniversary and it's really meaningful. And I think from the time of our beginning, when we were started by civic and religious groups that really wanted to see investment in the community by and for the benefit of the people that lived in that community, throughout today, where we continue to do exactly that. Our work continues through that constant theme of community development by and for the benefit of the local community. The difference between community development and gentrification is, in my mind, very clear. With community development, everyone has the opportunity to be a beneficiary of community improvement. I think in gentrification, longtime community residents suddenly find themselves unable to afford housing prices and the skyrocketing costs in a neighborhood. And so they're forced out of the neighborhood and they are not the beneficiaries of community improvement. I think what Bickerdike is involved in is community development, so that everything we do, we try to make sure that the people who live there both have a voice and a role in the improvement of the community. Everything that we've done in the time that I've been here has felt enriching and inspiring. I meet the families that we help all the time.
Dinner's ready.
I feel very fulfilled knowing that it's not just about what we think and our philosophy and our mission, but we're able to build housing and really able to make a difference in the lives of people every day. I personally feel very enriched and rewarded by that fact. The people in Westtown Housing Preservation, some of them have lived there since the beginning. We have people that have lived in our housing for 30 years, that raised their kids and now are aging in place. Living in a smaller unit than maybe the one that they raised their kids in, but nonetheless are living in a place where they know that they can depend on and where they can grow old in. And that's a lot to be said. It's not just about the bricks and mortar. It's about people really having a place to live, a place that they can call home, get up every day, and rely on that housing being available to them at the end of the day, tomorrow, and the day after.
Nuestra historia empieza en la casa.
Our story begins at home.
Our story begins at home.